Hi, welcome back to our 14th episode of Starpoint Gemini Warlords. So in the last episode and the one before that, sorry about moving the screen. I kept saying that I was gonna just plow into a star base. So I'm actually gonna do that now since I forgot to do it in the last two. Let's go ahead. Pretty much this is gonna be a really powerful. It's 12k with an 12k. So I want it because it increases my max command points. So, but I'm not. I'm definitely sure. I'm positive we will not be able to take this over. But I'm going to show you my strat of how to. I like the strat of how I like to fight stations. Pretty much what it is. I have this fleet. Let's go ahead and move you over here. Give them a chance to move over there. Pretty much what I want to do is I want to move forward just enough so I can engage the station. And I want the fleet actually to come to me because the platforms are fairly powerful, and if you get within range, they're gonna want to you'll die fairly fast if that's included with the fleet that pops out. But hopefully I'll be able to stay back far enough, that is. There we go. I'm going to let them come to me. As you can see, it's fairly against my favor. They do show up with a huge fleet. Okay, so it pulled in our ships, and I didn't want it to. Hopefully our ships are going to be far enough back. No. You want to see, now they're going to get in range of... Dang it. That sucks. I didn't want them to actually engage it up that close. But we're pretty much going to die either way, just because there's going to be... let's see. They have 3 carriers, 3 destroyers, 3 frigates, 3 corvettes, and 1 gunship. So it's a fairly powerful ships. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out this carrier on my own. Let's go ahead. I need to get a little bit closer and boost you. Let's go ahead and do this, that, and disable you as well. Ooh, nope, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, yep, I'm dead. So that's the power of a carrier for you. So you don't want to go there until you actually have at least a battleship. Personally, that's what I love. With the battleship, well, taking over the station with I've actually never went against a carrier, as far as I know. I could be wrong, but with a battleship, I could probably solo this station, and I will try to do it once I actually get the battleship. But I don't have it quite right at the moment. But it's very hard to take that over in the early game, so don't even try it unless you are close to like a battleship or have at least battleships following you around. Also on that note, Shipyard, I'm going to come down to the actual planet. So let's go ahead and go to Trader. I'm going to show you the ship that I'm going to buy, and I actually want to see what the cost of it is. Sorry if that's loud. Hopefully I will edit that out. Let's see. Send our fleets out. I wanted to make sure that that was actually done. Now let's go ahead and come down here. The reason I'm coming here is because I actually want to, like I said, I want to see what the cost of the next ship is, because I want to make sure I have enough, because it's in one level. We'll be able to have it. Let's go ahead and see. We're level 14, so we need 50,000 experience. That's like 3 quests or something like that, maybe 4, depending on what quest we actually do. Let's go ahead and deselect our guy. So we should be able to have it. We won't need too much money more than what we will have. Is it? Because we don't have to replace our weapons. We do need to be able to buy 2 more heavy weapons. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. We'll need to be able to buy 2 more heavy weapons and as well buy 1 more weapon itself. Because it's a total of 4 heavy and 4 light weapons with that our next ship. And we'll be doing so much more damage. Let's see. Oops, did not mean to collect the planets. Let's see. There's 1 more. Maybe it's 2. And let's see. Oh, I forgot to sell our junk. And I'll wait until we get to our next one. So there should be 2. So that's 1.
One of our fleets
And there should be 1 more, and that's you can't actually show it to you. There it goes. And let's go ahead and go see if there's any more civilian fleets. Yes, there are. Sweet.
Setting course.
So, well, like I was saying, so we need what, 4 million for the, I think it's 4 million for the ship, another 4 almost for the weapon, and then another like 2 million for heavy weapons, not including the upgrade part of it. So Shipyard, our next one will be this one, like I said, 4 million. So it shouldn't take us too long to get up there, because we are fairly close at this point in time. Let's go ahead and sell, and we're at 3.1, so it's fairly close to what we need. Job board. Let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and actually no. Let's go ahead and do a convoy escort. That's close to 800,000. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. We are gonna go ahead and ship equipment. I wish we can actually just go ahead and use it from that screen, but well, it's not going to let us. Let's go ahead and just warp right to it. Be warned, if you try doing your T drive around planets, sometimes it will mess up, and it will it'll just use up your consumable and say, "Hey, warning!" It'll stop your ship after using it, because it's afraid you're going to blow up to the planet. It's afraid that you're going to hit the planet. Let's go ahead and send the guy over here. It's kind of on the bad side of where the med bay is, but it will be fine. Let's go ahead. Let's disable you. We may have it, but we may not. Okay, we got more guys coming. Hopefully our ships will take care of it. Let's see. It's a good thing they're going off to that direction, so they can actually, so this thing doesn't attack my ships that aren't attacking back. Let's see. Yeah, they should be taking them out pretty easily. Only a 34% chance. Yeesh. And we got it. That's actually one of the best ones we, not the best chance ones we got, but it's, I've never had like a really low chance guy actually like survive. I've had like level, like 80% chance, success chance fail, but I've never had, anything like below 40 really. Okay, let's go ahead and boost up.
Engage sublight.
Okay, and slow down. Okay. And let's level out. Okay, sweet. So, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of missions over the next couple missions because I want to try to get some scrap as much as I can so I can get 5 of the frigates that we can make. So it's gonna be a lot of missions over the next few episodes, that is. Hopefully in the next episode, if all my sound problems are fixed, they'll start coming out with like 30 to 35 minute long, or 30 to 40 minute long episodes. So I'm still gonna do that. It's just, you know, with the sound problems and stuff like that, I kind of fell behind because I couldn't fix the problem, and I had to like delete 2 days worth of like recording for it. So let's see. I'm pretty sure that was the last combat we needed to do for these guys. Our weekly yield is improved quite a bit because we took over the extra 2 mineral processing plants. These 2 here. Our junk reclaimer. Let's go and slow down slightly because we're speeding past them. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, we'll get to see what our bar experience is. I really wish there was like a constant bar of experience somewhere, so you can see how much you're getting constantly. That would be really nice. Okay, you just stop right in front of us. So we get 20, so we should be, like in the next 2 quests, we should be able to do it. I'm going to go ahead and come here, and I'll bring us back once we get our next mission. Alright, welcome back. I'm actually, like, I was thinking on the flight back over to our station, I'm thinking that I actually want to try to get an escort of battleships following us. So I'm thinking about actually just going and grabbing this so we can get some battleships following us. So let's go ahead and back out. Not completely. I want to see actually how much they cost. So let's see. Orion Mark 1 4K. So I'm going to try to save up and actually get this one. Actually, let's go ahead and chassis. I might do this first and then get a tier 2 version of it. So I'll definitely save up for that. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. We're going to do some missions. Go trader, sell all of our junk, and job board. Okay. 3, 2. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you. Accept, and let's go ahead ship. I want to see what our troopers are at. 50-50. Sweet. And let's go ahead and come down here. It's actually really nice that it's right next to the planet, so we can just go straight to the planet to get our next mission. Even though it doesn't look like it's right next to the planet. But that's what happens when you try to put a 3D space onto a 2-dimensional picture. Because it looks like it's next to the planet when it's not. Oops, sorry about that. I'll bring us back once we get there. Welcome back. So, this is an abandoned... oh, wait, hold on. I'll go ahead and... let's do this first. And disable you. We have a good chance. This will be a good haul if we can actually get it. Let's go ahead and grab you. I'm not going to do any like damage to anything because I want to make sure we have enough to take the bridge because I want to have the highest chance we can. Let's go ahead and boost our shields. Quit attacking them, please. Go ahead and go forward. Okay, and let's see, it's gonna be, so we're gonna have a 20% chance, or 20 points, 21 points. Let's see, 40% chance. Come on, let's be with us. And it's not. Oh well. And down it goes. You gonna leave a derelict? Nope, you are not. Okay, so now what I was saying.
Target
This,
eliminated.
to me, it's a derelict, but it's a derelict station. It's one of those like outposts, forward outposts is a derelict. You actually can get a decent amount of scrap from it, so it's a good idea when you actually see these to come up and I need to go over here, change that, and once we actually get close enough, that is, boosting up, and I should get 200, 300 scrap from here. You gotta make sure, even if it says 0, see it says 0, but we are not in range. Just because of how big it is, you actually have to get closer to it. And you actually have to get closer to this circle and not the actual station, because if you're like way over here, like right to the edge, you have to actually get like right up on this circle to actually use it. So keep that in mind when you're salvaging this station. And so it's going to take a bit, but like I said, if you find these, it's well worth it to salvage it, because like I said, it gives you 200 to 300 materials. And 303. See, not too bad. Let's go ahead and go to our planet.
Changing course.
And wherever it is,
Engage sublight.
it's trying to fly around the object we just salvaged for some reason. And there we go. Let's go ahead and go. Maybe there was something invisible there that it was flying around or something. Who knows? How close are we to level? Alright, so yeah, the next quest will definitely put us over the edge. And I'll do my best to actually try to what was that? Get our ship in this episode. Let's go ahead and sell all of our junk. Jobs. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one because I want to try to get as much as we can.
Safe travels.
And we're over here, so that's gonna suck. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this myself because it's gonna take forever. Let's go over the planet. Where's it over there? Oh, it's over there. See? That's what happens when you try to, like, navigate a 3D space on a 2D map. Okay, so let's go. We already boosted. Yeah, I'm not going to switch out to the T drive. But yeah, the next ship is going to increase your DPS just because it's adding another weapon. So you'll have a total of 4 of these weapons that I have, and it's really, really nice. Let's see, we have 1,053 research. Was it chassis? What do I need for the battleship? So yeah, I definitely want to save that. Like I said, I'm gonna save up for that. It's going to cost a lot for the battleships, but it's going to be well worth it. Because they don't die very easily. I've had them die because, well, I never sent them off to get repaired. So, but they are very good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and send our fleet off. Well, fleets anyways. Anything else? Yep, right there. Okay, let's go ahead and go. I will, like I said, I want to try to conquer the whole area, and that will probably be when I actually have like a maxed fleet count. And I'll just go through and declare war on everyone. Okay, so which direction are you guys gonna go? I'll pull back, and you look like the fleet leader. They should start catching up to you. Ooh, man, I had a sneeze fit just now, so hopefully I'll cut that out. Let's see, okay. Looking to see what time I actually sneezed. Okay. We got 2 more we can send out. And are you a 2 or 1? You're a 1. Sweet. Really, like, it's really nice to get the escorts when you don't get attacked, but when you actually want to take over the ships, it's kind of irritating that they don't attack. My ship's squeaking. I need to get not my ship, my chair. I want to get a new chair, something more comfortable. If you guys have any of you guys that play and games and sit on your computer screen for a long time, if there's any recommendation of what type of chair to make it so your back doesn't hurt, please give me suggestions of what chairs I should get. Sweet, we get attacked, and it's a decent ship. So let's see if we can. I want to see troopers. Okay, we're maxed. I want to go ahead and put that there, so our ships won't actually go to it. The med bay's at a bad spot. Let's go ahead and grab you, disable you. I will go ahead and do that. And ships, quit following me all so close. Okay, so back up to 42, 47. Dang, that's pretty nice. Go ahead and boost you. And boost you. Okay. Doing a decent amount of damage to me. Well, because I was kind of just sitting there. And I think he's attacking on it yet. I'll have like a low chance again, but let's see, 26% chance. And we got it, sweet. So 1,322, nice. Go ahead and boost. I'm starting to. Where are you guys? I'm starting to collect the next tier of shields just because they're like shield upgrades, and the next tier after that as well, because it's going to take a while to actually like equip more, because I need to get rid of these basic shield rechargers because they are useless on this type of ship. And that was fairly easy, and we leveled up. We got 1 skill point, but let's go ahead first. Skills, perks, warfare, and get outlaw. Sweet. Personnel. I need to see what we need. Okay, we have 31, so we should be able to do it fairly soon. This one requires 30, so we need to get another 20 more ship captures before we get that one. So let's go ahead and go to our planet fairly quick. We do have more than enough money. Yeah, we have more than enough money to actually buy the ship, that is. Let's see. Research. Battleship. Alright, so I don't know how much the tier 2 battleships cost. Hopefully not too much, but it's probably going to be somewhere close to double the amount. So it's probably going to be 10k materials, or maybe like 8,000 materials to build our battleships. But it's well worth it to have those escorting you around, especially in the early game. You won't ever die from like missions and stuff like that if you have a battleship following you around. So it's going to take a little bit to get there anyways. I don't want to switch out my consumables until, you know, because it's just a pain in the ass to switch them out. That's probably the reason why I don't really use the damage amplifier. It's nice and all, but I don't use it that much just because I usually don't have it on the bar, at least in my last playthrough. So let's go ahead and take a look at Shipyard. We are going to go ahead and grab this guy. We're going to go ahead and trade our ships in. So 3 of the weapons should have the weapon loadout that we want. Let's go ahead. So yeah, let's go ahead and configure turrets by max. Okay, sweet. So we definitely need to put a weapon here. We don't have enough yet. Let's go ahead and grab this one first. We'll go ahead and grab that and put it there for now. Configure turrets by max. And I will also need to... which one is this? So let's go ahead and... we can't actually buy that yet because it's 1.6. Loadout. Let's go ahead and go here. So we picked up extra, like this one I bought on accident, but we actually picked up extra weapons from somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but keep in mind you will pick up random weapons. But I don't want those, so let's go ahead and systems. You actually have to go to systems to do it. Ooh, we actually picked up a heavy weapon though. That's definitely something I want to equip. Let's go ahead and sell. Let's go ahead and sell this one as well. Okay, now loadout. Let's go ahead and put you here. Mount, and it actually lowered the amount we actually can hold of the side weapons, but it increased the front ones. So rearm, and let's go ahead and grab you, enhancements, and grab you. So we have enough. Mount. Did I not? Mounts. Okay, there we go. I wanted to make, hopefully we didn't screw up and... okay. I think I might have accidentally did something wrong with that one. So that means I definitely need to switch that one out because that's only doing 494 DPS compared to the 645. So, but I'm going to do some trading in between this episode and the next episode. And so I can actually go ahead and upgrade the rest of my gear. So I can actually see it even transfers over the enhancements on the side stuff as well. But I like it, and we also have fighters. I tend not to use these because I tend to forget about them. But I'll show you how to do it in the next episode. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. But if you don't like my content, well, you don't have to subscribe. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.